Watch me make it pop, 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 baby, I can't stop, stop, stop. Fingers moving fast, full of fire and flow, making magic happen, that's the way I go. Put my mind in motion.
Okay, hi everybody. Welcome back to Craft Geek TV. Thank you for joining me today. So we're gonna do an unboxing of a doll that I have been wanting to get for about 3 years now, but she was just like super expensive to me on eBay. And it is Miss Katherine Johnson, and a couple little items I picked up I was gonna say YouTube. A couple of items I picked up at the Dollar Tree. Now, I have been wanting this doll since my niece got me the Rosa Parks doll. And that is what Rosa Parks doll is who kind of kicked off the recollection of Barbie dolls, getting me back fully into Barbie world again, and not just being a fan, but becoming a collector. And so every time I would go look for her, she was sold out at Mattel. There was nobody in the stores that had her. She would be on Amazon for like about $80. And I just was like, I'm not ready to pay that much for a doll. And then it was like, I would go on eBay every now and then. And between her and the Sensational Ken doll, um, these two dolls range between, like, she can go anywhere from $150 and up. I've even seen them in Japan selling her for like $600. And then the Sensational Ken doll, I've seen him anywhere between $250. I was kind of heartbroken last week because dude with the black Barbies, I like him and his channel is pretty dope. And so I was watching him, and he has Sensational Ken with the rooted hair, and that doll is so handsome and so fly. I really want him. And he pretty much gave me that little push, like, hey, you only live once. And he was right. Money is just money. And so it's a tool and to be used. And so part of it being used is um, building my happiness. And so with that being said, I was looking at her and I was looking at Sensational Ken, and I lost the Sensational Ken bid. I lost him. I almost had a chance of snagging him at $80, and I lost him. And I just was like, and I was like, I am not going to lose another auction again. Well, I periodically will take a look on Facebook just to see what's popping, whether I buy something or not. And I love deals. I'm a bargain shopper. As you see, I'll be posting about that. And so anyway, I went on Facebook Marketplace, and there was Katherine, and they wanted $77 for her. And I was like, I'm going to give her 60. Because if you're willing to give her up for 77, and in your ad, you're saying that she goes anywhere from $150 to $200 on eBay, you need some money. So I'm going to offer you $60 in cash, and cold hard cash, money talking, BS walk all day long. So with that being said, she didn't live that far from me either. I was able to just hop in. As soon as I was like, is it available? She was like, yes. I was like, will you take $60 in cash? She said yes. The bank was on the way, so I just like stopped at the bank, got to her, little bit of skeet skirt, and pulled up on her. She came right outside, bada boom, bada bang, and Katherine is mine. And the box is damaged, so y'all know how I am. I just tear them up. I was gonna take her out the box anyway, though. This just justifies it even more, because I just think she's cute, and I want to use her in my stop animation series that I'm gonna be doing. And so let's see what all she came with. Pretty box. I asked questions. I wanted to know why. And so I think that Katherine Johnson is so dope because math, smart girls rule the world. And that's just, my own little thing. I'm a geek. Craft geek really is a craft geek. I'm crafty and I'm geeky and I'm athletic. I'm like, my parents made something crazy. And so let's get the snipping. Isn't her dress so cute? This is so my aesthetic. I love this era. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more careful. Look at a little certificate of authenticity. It's a real Barbie. Do, 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 do. It's Katherine Johnson. Black label. Barbie signature. Sorry, y'all. All of this. Come on. Give us free. I know they would have been like, this is a sassy little negress. Because I sure would have been asking questions. Because how else are you going to find the answer? In order to get the answer, you got to ask questions. And even when you get to getting the answers, it's not always just one answer. Because there's so many different variables to this world, to this life. Lord, get this thing off. I'm trying to talk and be calm. But here I go. Here go. Little Miko. Like, get it off. Now. Look at her glasses. I love her glasses. These glasses are so cute. Okay. Now that we got this stupid packaging done, let's take a look at her. Oh, girl, they got her locked up. They won't let me out. Let's get these chains off of her. Set her free. Lord. Jesus. Kaboom. There we go. All right, girl. You're a little ashy. That little white film that be on them, they be just ashy. Okay, so we got full articulation. Still ain't got no damn draws. Barbie ain't never got no draws on. God. No, they just let your little breeze just shoot on up your dress. All right, but I love your little dress. I love this dress. I love this dress. Look at her little, I just love it. Look at her little badge. Oh, they got the badge. They got the badge tacked to the dress, which is cool. I'm with it. But she got a little NASA. Look, it took her put a little. Look at that little NASA picture. Isn't that the cutest? Oh my. My. What is this on her buckle? It's like a little bit of glue, just a touch. It's just a touch of glue. A touch of glue or something. We'll work. We'll get that, but because that's what it is. It's a little bit of glue, y'all. I'm gonna have to get some tweezers, Lord, today. Okay, so we'll get that little bit of glue right there. But look at her pearls, girl. Why they got your neck off? Chain. What's this white thing, clear thing on her neck? What is oh, it's holding down her pearls. Okay. I'll get to that because I'm going to use a seam ripper to get this little piece right here. But I don't want to scratch her up. Let me see. Okay. Because I don't even know what it's holding on to. It's just there. So I'm saying like her little necklace, which I guess if y'all made them a little bit better, but nothing be wrong with putting a closure on these little necklaces if you don't want them to fall off. Now this all down her bra. She don't got on no damn bra. Barbie just be out here just jangling with no drawers on. That's my thing. I always used to say when I was little. So I like her little pearls, cute little pearls. Do they come out? And they come out so they can be replaced. So I am going to use her in some stop animation. She's either going to be an older cousin, future mother of the church, something like that. Hallelujah. She just looks so wholesome, doesn't she? She looks like a modern version of what's her name? The church lady. Oh, it's a mocha church lady. And so I think she's super adorable. I absolutely love her hair. I love the hairstyle. I do. I love her little shoes. And so just classic, I think she's adorable. So this was my find of the week. And I was super excited. Okay, wait, I'm missing my thing, her little thing around her waist. In all of my haste. Here we go. Right here. And so let's get this together and then we can put her together. Girl, these glasses, I love these glasses. I wonder if I could 3D print them because they're just like painted and they're not painted all the way. Because you can see right here, they started painting it. It got a little bit of paint right there, you know. And then this is off. And then that's got something going on there. So it gives an illusion of black. I love her lips. Let's take her. And then her eyes is cute. She is cute. She is adorbs. Look, the glasses aren't so tight. They done gave her little glass marks and stuff. She is absolutely gorgeous. All right, so Katherine, let's get you up here, girl. Get you on in here. All right. So there's Katherine. And then, so went to the Dollar Tree, right? And so I saw they have all this little stuff. My Dollar Tree is just now starting to add more $3 and $5 items to their toy department. And so I saw they have Totally Mini. And it's like little foods and stuff. And so, hey, for $1.25, let's see what we can come up on. And we got a pretzel. And what is this supposed to be? Gummy bears. So we got gummy bears, okay, and we got a pretzel. So, little pretzel, and it fits. Katherine can eat it. So, girl, hold this for me. Hold that for me right there. Thank you. And so, we got some gummy bears. That's kind of cute. Got your little pile of gummy bears you can throw in your little snack bowl or snack tray. Okay. Dollar Tree trying to come through. And I was trying to touch on them and feel them because I was trying to get different things. And so we got a hot dog with mustard, the way I like it, because I'm not really a ketchup girl. I like the mustard effect. So let's see what this is going to be like. Hold that for me, girl. Perfect. Oh, wow. So that fits perfect in her hands. And we got corn on the cob with the little holders. Look at that. So we got the little corn on the cob with the holders. And so that's cute. So all the little Barbie stuff, all the little foods, these little foods from the Totally Tiny packages, they're like Barbie friendly. And so, girl, don't drop your food like that. If you don't want it, just say I don't want it. But let's see what's up. So we got movie snacks. I did the movie snacks just now with you guys. And then we have drive-through service. And so that's going to be the corn on the cob and the hot dog. And then they have afternoon tea. So that's going to be a little teapot and a little cup. And so this is series 2. So when you go to Dollar Tree, check that out. For $1.25, you get 2 little items. And so it's cheaper than many brands. With that being said, I want to thank everybody for coming by and checking out my latest find. Bye and have a great day.
Watch me make it pop, 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 baby, I can't stop, stop, stop. Fingers moving fast, full of fire and flow, making magic happen, that's the